Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Serena. In today's video, I have a very quick and easy holiday DIY. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to put together these really sweet Christmas ornaments with a twist. So this is a little bit of all of the holidays rolled into one. I've got a little bit of Thanksgiving in here, a little bit of Christmas, and even, I guess, some New Year's, depending upon how you spin this. So if you guys are intrigued, then make sure you go ahead and keep watching. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Serena and I have a lifestyle channel here on YouTube. I upload videos every week on anything and everything, and I would just absolutely love to have you as a subscriber, so make sure that you don't head out without clicking that subscribe button down below. Now, as far as this DIY goes, there's a lot of sentiment in here and a lot of meaning behind it. A lot of holiday spirit is going into these ornaments. I'll go into the sentiment and the mushy gushy corny stuff towards the very end of the video, but right now I'm gonna be showing you guys what you're gonna need to put these together, how to put them together, and then we're gonna go into the mushy gushy holiday stuff towards the end of the video. So make sure you go ahead and keep watching if you guys wanna see how I put this together. All right, so firstly, you're going to need your glass clear ornament. I picked mine up at Hobby Lobby and they sell them in packs of, I believe, like 6. This is just like the standard size. I've seen them gigantic and I've seen them little dinky, but I think that this kind of like palm size is a good size, and I prefer glass, but if you're working with kiddos or you've got pets that like to knock the ornaments off the tree, maybe opt for the plastic ones. Next, you are going to need your paper. You can use any paper that you want depending upon your aesthetic. Now, I went ahead and I went with white. This is like a scrapbook paper. I guess it's like a whitewashed wood grain look to it. These were 69 cents a piece at Hobby Lobby, or you can go with, I think it was 4 for $1 at Hobby Lobby. I like the white. Like I said, you can go with any color that you want. You're gonna have the outer part here, the printed part, showing as your scrolls. So really just go with whatever you want. Now they do have some really beautiful different prints at Hobby Lobby, and I'm a sucker for anything gold, silver, rose gold, any metallic. But I will warn you that if you do go with a embossed metallic cardstock, it's not as malleable as paper is, and you're not gonna get as clean of a roll in your little scrolls inside of your bulb as you would if you just went with the malleable paper. So just pick whatever kind of paper you want. You can do lined notebook paper for all I care. Just, it's what's on the inside. You see me getting cheesy? It's what's on the inside of these scrolls that counts. So you're gonna need your paper. So next you're gonna need a pencil and a pen. You're gonna need your pencil, preferably with an eraser, so that you can trace and measure your scrolls before you cut them out. And obviously you're gonna need a pen so that you can write on your paper scrolls before stuffing them into your ornament. Next, you're going to need a measuring tape of some sort. I'm using this retractable garment measuring tape because it's kind of movable and malleable. I used it to measure the depth of my ornaments, just so that I make sure that when I'm pre-cutting my paper strips to make my scrolls, that I'm not cutting them too long so that they don't fit inside of our bulb. We want them to fit nice and roomy so that they've got plenty of room to wiggle around in there. Next, you're gonna need your scissors so that you can cut your paper strips to size. And you're also going to need a ribbon or a tying agent of some kind. I just used this $1.99 roll of ribbon from Hobby Lobby, and it's a really thin ribbon with a nice silvery iridescent shine. You can use whatever you want. Again, it's just depending upon your aesthetic and your color scheme. I like the silver because I like the extra sparkle it adds to my plain white scrolls, but you can use twine if you want to. You can use rope, string, yarn, anything. You could even use washi tape to seal them, or you could use like stickers if you want to have a pretty sticker that you want to seal the scroll with a sticker. Sky's the limit, it's up to you. And then you can choose some filler if you want. This is totally optional and you can use whatever you want, but I ended up choosing these glitter pebbles. I got these from Hobby Lobby. They're kind of like fun styrofoam, like glitter covered pebbles. These were $2.99 at Hobby Lobby and they worked really great. I really like the way that they turned out in here. And then I got these little mini jingle bells. These were $3.99 at Hobby Lobby as well. And these have so many different sizes. There's like this guy, and then there's like a smaller guy, and there's like itty bitty little jingle bells. So I really like the whole like silver bells thing, and I just really like the way that it all looks rolling around in that ornament with the scrolls. I just think it's so sweet. All right, so now that we've got all of our supplies together, I'm gonna walk you guys through how to put these together. It is so easy and very self-explanatory. So first, what you're going to do is you are going to pick your paper and you are going to measure the inside depth of your ornament with your measuring tape, just so that the scrolls have room once they're rolled up to move around freely inside of your orb. So you're just going to measure them out and cut them. I went ahead and I measured my strips about yay big, and I think it's a good size, and I think it looks really nice when it's finally shoved into your ornament. So if I could measure this, let's measure it right now. 6 inches long, about 2.5 inches wide, I think is a pretty good size, and you can really dump out your heart, your soul, your holiday spirit, and all your mushy gushy corniness and everything you're thankful for on this little scroll of paper. So once you have all your strips pre-cut to size, write down whatever you want on your scroll, and then you're going to roll it up. I actually have a good trick if you want to get the roll very precise and very skinny. You can just roll your pen. Once you're finished, you're gonna roll the paper over your pen, and you can get a very nice tight little scroll. And then when you get to the end, you can just boop, pull it out, and then you can just wrap your ribbon around and tie it off. That is what I did, and it's super easy. Now, I do recommend shoving all of your scrolls in before you add any filler. That way the scrolls are already nice and intact, and then you can just kind of dump your filler in as you see fit, and however much or however little you want to add in there, that's all you're gonna do. And then just to be extra cute, I went ahead and I tied a bow on the top with my ribbon to seal it. If you want to seal it even further, you can take a hot glue gun and hot glue around the sides of the ornament before you put the cap back on, because the cap just comes off and on really easily. So my whole concept behind these Christmas ornaments is I wanted them to be something really special. I wanted to really incorporate the Thanksgiving, thankful, grateful spirit into the upcoming Christmas holiday, which I'm just so excited about. Now, I'm going to be passing these scrolls pre-cut around the family dinner table at Thanksgiving, and I'm going to have each individual family member writing onto these scrolls and basically saying what they're grateful for, what they're thankful for, kind of their wishes for the holiday season, kind of, I would say, if you want to put it into layman's terms, a New Year's resolution, or basically what they hope for in the new year. I'm gonna keep this anonymous. If you guys want to do it and share it at the dinner table, like everybody can read theirs aloud before putting them in the scroll, totally up to you. If you want to make these just for your kids and they can make these like as a list to Santa as like what they want for Christmas, that kind of thing, then do you. It's completely up to you what you write on these. I told you I was gonna get cheesy, but I think that we need to remember around the holidays to be really grateful and really thankful for what we do have. I think that obviously towards the new year, everybody wants to set New Year's resolutions, goals, and improve upon themselves or whatever you want to do. And I think that this is a good way to write what you're thankful for and then also what you're striving for the coming year. And I think what better way to do it than with your family and friends and your loved ones at the Thanksgiving dinner table, and it kind of just jumpstart the excitement for Christmas and the holiday season. So I just think this is a really fun, sentimental thing to do, and it's a good tradition to start with your family at your side every year. So you can do individual ones, but me personally, I want all of the family's hopes, dreams, and gratefulness inside one family ornament. So I'm gonna be shoving them all into one single ornament here at the dinner table, and then I'm going to seal it and put it on my Christmas tree, and we're gonna have it every year for years to come. All right, so that is basically it. What do you guys think? I told you it was gonna be really cheesy and really corny, but I kind of feel like that's what the holidays are about. The holidays, especially Thanksgiving, aside from like gobbling till you wobble. I feel like Thanksgiving, we need to really remember like to stop and take a moment to be grateful for what we have. And what better way to do that than to put it on paper into words, roll it up and tuck it away. And that sentiment is gonna be hanging on your tree year after year. Every year, you're gonna add another one to the tree. So I just feel like it's kind of like a time capsule. I don't know, I just think it's a really fun fun, really easy, and really inexpensive tradition to start with your family every year to stop and remember to be grateful for what you have rather than just focusing on the possessions that you want and all that stuff. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you click that subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and stay tuned for future videos. I've got some holiday fun stuff coming up for you guys. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.